Hey guys, it's MsGryphi and welcome to my very first Sims 4 house building video. I've made quite a few Sims houses. They're usually not too exciting though. In the Sims 4, I'm not quite used to how it works. I really misconstrued floor elevation, like a lot, but that's okay. Anyway, I decided I would make a small little family cottage. I was having a little bit of trouble with the roofing in this game. So you'll see a lot of me messing with that right now, and definitely some more when I'm furnishing because I can't get the roof to go away, which is obnoxious, but when I'm playing it works just fine. But when you're adding things in build and buy mode, it's a little wonky, but it's definitely doable. Anyway, right now I am just figuring out the roofing and adding some foundation, just a little bit, one little step up, which I love that you can do at any point in time, and adding all of the windows, trying to figure out what I want to do for that, because I had a couple different ideas on how I wanted this house to be, and most of the windows stay the same, but these ones that I'm doing right now on the upper level do change quite a bit because I had not laid out where the rooms were in the upstairs or downstairs yet, so I maneuvered a lot of the windows later on. And I'm having a little bit of difficulty with painting the outside of the house. Wasn't exactly sure what I wanted it to look like, and it was bothering me, but I'm putting some roof trim all around right now and trying to figure out what the final color scheme is going to be. I mean, it's very similar to this, it just changes up a little bit, but overall I'm pretty okay with it. I wish my windows hadn't had to be changed because I really liked them, but you should probably plan your windows after you plan your rooms. I should have done that. But that's alright. So right now we're plotting where the staircase is, and as you can see I'm getting that lovely roof problem upstairs where I can't really see the room unless I put the walls completely down, which is what I did for a majority of the upstairs build, and I'm trying to lay out the floor plan for upstairs. It's a little wonky. It ends up having a one full-size bedroom, which is a little cramped because this is a little cottage home. Of course, you can upgrade it in whatever way you want, so that shouldn't be a problem because this house is in the Sims 4 gallery. And then there's also a nursery, which is upstairs, and it could probably fit a child's bed or just a regular one-size bed in there. One-person bed, there we go, single bed. I know English. Anyway, right now we're doing all the wallpapers downstairs, and then we go pretty simple upstairs with just a solid wallpaper that we have in the downstairs bathroom. And I'm loving these floorboards. They're so nice. They're these light wood. I don't know, I feel like it goes really well with the darks that I have outside, and the landscaping out front I changed quite a bit as well. I was originally gonna have this really thick walkway, which I'd still do, but I kind of make it swervy, if that makes any sense. I'm working on it. There we go. There we go. That's the front walkway. And now we're in the back of the house, adding a little deck in here. And just like one little step up and into the furnishing. I wanted to have a fireplace in this house. I thought that would be really super duper nice. This is not originally where I wanted it because I kind of had an idea of what I wanted the outside of the house to look like before I had an idea of what I wanted the inside of the house to look like, because that's kind of how I work for some reason. And I guess I hadn't planned for the living room to be over here, but this is definitely the best place for the living room in the floor plan that I created, because the long room on the other side is going to be a kitchen dining room duo. But loving these curtains. I went with like a brown and green color scheme in this room, which I think looks really super nice, and overlapping some of those what are they called? Blinds to cover that window. And in the kitchen, I changed this a little bit. I could not decide exactly how I wanted it to go, and I ended up with like some huge cabinets. Like the whole other wall is covered. I think I cut that out, but all of a sudden there should be some big cabinets against that wall, because I'm like, what do I put here? Plates? Nah, that doesn't work. And then I'm like, oh, cabinets. These. There we go. And so we get our we get our whole wall of cabinets, and I think it looks really super nice. And we add in our little dining room table, and we add these chairs, and I messed around around with the colors of them for a bit, and they ended up being a blue color, and I had like a blue and brownish rug, and I had little blue accents in the kitchen to go with the orangish brown walls that I had, because I thought it looked kind of nice. It's friendly. Also noticed just now that I didn't put curtains on all of the windows in this house, especially the ones upstairs. I don't think any of the bedrooms have curtains, but of course you can change that if you download this house. I think it's only 50 or 60 something thousand simoleons, so it's definitely affordable. Anyway, we're working on the I guess the largest bedroom in the house. And it's not very big, because this is a cottage home, and so I have the bed up against the wall over there, which looks kind of cute, and we have a little nook for the dresser, and that roof is getting annoying. But just placing some little accessories, and then adding in a little nursery. It's all blue. It's pretty cute. I guess it's for a boy, but it could be for a girl. It doesn't really matter. Of course, you can customize that as well, so it can be whatever you want it to be. It can be an office, although I kind of put an office in the upstairs landing area. So, I don't know. You could do whatever you want. It's Sims. And this is the upstairs bathroom. I threw a shower in there. So it has 1.5 bathrooms. And there's the little office that I was just talking about. And I was like, there has to be some kind of rug up here. But I just settled for ones at the top and bottom of the steps. And now we're heading outside already. We're actually almost done here. We're just adding some finishing touches, some little pots to plant some stuff in, some kid stuff, because I mean, there's a nursery, there's gonna be a kid eventually. Just adding some dirt all around the house to make it look realistic. And we're about to jump into screenshots after I place this table and a couple of other things in the front, this little bench and some flowers that I'm gonna put on either side of the door. And then we're gonna go into screenshots of this gorgeous little Riverside cabin. If you want to download this, please look me up on the exchange as GRYPHI. And I really hope you guys have a great new year and enjoy this house if you decide to download it. I'm MsGryphi, and happy simming.